Greetings pilots, and welcome to episode 84 of TPC Hangar, the weekly video podcast where we take a look at news and upcoming flights for the club. I'm Jacob, producer and host for the Pilot Club. We have a busy week, so let's take a look at news and flights for the week of January 8th through January 14th. This week, we'd like to say thank you to our partners at the Atlanta ARTCC. The controllers at ZTL provide VATSIM with ATC coverage across the majority of Georgia and Alabama, as well as smaller parts of Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, Kentucky, and Virginia. Their major airports include Hartsfield-Jackson, also known as Atlanta International, Charlotte Douglas International, Chattanooga Metropolitan, McGee-Tyson, and more. Without controllers to provide coverage, VATSIM just wouldn't be the same. From everyone here at the Pilot Club, thank you. The winner of our monthly screenshot contest for the month of December was Greg A., Pilot Club 810. Greg will receive 2,500 TPC points, as well as the Lucky Pilots role on the Discord. His winning screenshot will also be featured on the TPC website, Facebook page, and Instagram. Congratulations, Greg. January's screenshot contest is already underway, so be sure to head on over to the screenshot channel of the Discord and check out the screenshot contest thread for more information on how to enter. The winner of our December giveaway is Dan, Pilot Club 1291. Dan will receive a special $50 TPC Visa gift card. Congratulations to Dan. We are also excited to announce January and February's giveaway. Pilots who enter will have a chance to win their choice between the Honeycomb Alpha yoke and the Thrustmaster Warthog flight stick, both of which are excellent pieces of hardware. All you have to do to enter is join our Discord, subscribe to our YouTube channel, then click the giveaway button in the server roles post of our About and SOP channel on the Discord. One winner will be selected during the first week of March. Best of luck to everyone who enters. The TPC Charters Top Gun Award for the month of December goes to Chris, Pilot Club 215. Chris flew for more than 56 hours for TPC Charters last month and will receive 2,500 TPC points, the Charters Top Gun role on the Discord, and will have his name added to the TPC Charters Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Chris. New long-haul missions have been released for January, curated by Jan, Pilot Club 280. Our domestic flight this month stretches 4,460 kilometers northeast from Honolulu, Hawaii to Seattle, Washington. Our Western Hemisphere flight crosses the width of South America from Lima, Peru to Montevideo, Uruguay, 3,315 kilometers to the southeast. The Eastern Hemisphere flight travels 8,758 kilometers north from Antananarivo, Madagascar to Paris, France. Our short route around the world flies 3,667 kilometers from Marrakesh, Morocco, northeast to Stockholm, Sweden. And finally, our long route around the world reaches 9,053 kilometers from Dubai, United Arab Emirates, southeast down to Perth, Australia. Pilots can receive 1,000 TPC points for each flight they complete during the month of January. All they have to do is plan and execute their flight following one of the routes provided, then leave a comment in the blog post sharing the details of their flight and post a few screenshots in the screenshots or long haul channel of the Discord. But please note, the use of time dilation is not allowed during these flights. Lastly, we'd like to take a moment to say thank you to our club donors from the month of December, especially our newest donors, Matt, Pilot Club 711, and Jerome Dixon. Your contributions go a long way toward helping the club cover expenses like server costs and help fund our awesome giveaways. So on behalf of all of us on the TPC staff, thank you for your support. That covers the news for the week. Now it's time to take a look at the upcoming flights. First up, it's GA Tuesday, hosted by Mark, Pilot Club 444. This week, Mark has us skirting the Canadian border in our first Crossfire event of the new year. Pilots will take off from either Patrick Leahy Burlington International and fly east to land at Bangor International, or take off from Bangor and fly west to Birmingham. Eastbound pilots will make a touch and go at Northeast Kingdom International along the way, while westbound pilots will make their touch and go at Stephen A. Bean Municipal. Mark has prepared a detailed flight briefing for us, including a detailed flight plan, weather information, and add-ons for your sim of choice. So be sure to check it out. Next up, it's TPC and Sky Blue Radio's Fly In Thursday, hosted by Dylan, Pilot Club 1496. This week, we'll be joining the Boston ARTCC for their minor facility showcase. The folks at ZBW have invited us to join them at Bradley International in Windsor Locks, Connecticut. They will be fully staffing KBDL and preparing for VFR pattern work, practice instrument approaches, and arrivals. Bradley International is a Class Charlie located about 80 miles southwest of Boston and features 2 perpendicular runways, with the longest being just over 9,500 feet. Departure, airport, and flight planning are at the pilot's discretion. And as always, we welcome all traffic from single engine piston all the way up to bizjets and airliners. Once you safely reach cruise, don't forget to tune in to Sky Blue Radio, either through their website or through the link on our event page. Sky Blue Radio, sounding great at any altitude. It's Friday Night Ops. Our friends at the Atlanta ARTCC are inviting us to remember the dream and the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Join them as they provide 4 hours of continuous coverage across their area. This will be a non-hosted event with no briefing. Departure, airport, routing, and flight planning are at the pilot's discretion. Saturday brings us TPC Flight School's January Discovery Flight, hosted by Mike, Pilot Club 1079. This month, Ben continues his helicopter workshop series. Ben is a real-world search and rescue pilot with over 3,000 hours of flight time. If you're interested in learning to fly rotorcraft safely and correctly in a flight simulator, then we recommend checking it out. Don't forget to also check out our Helicopter Basics training course, available through the TPC Flight School. As always, we saved the best for last with Sunday Fun Day, hosted by Andrew, Pilot Club 826. This week, Andrew has us flying from Louisville Muhammad Ali International in Kentucky to Philadelphia International in Pennsylvania, along a route that stretches 601 nautical miles. We will be planning to make use of the Fedora 5 departure and the PATS 4 arrival, so be sure to take a closer look at those charts. That brings us to the end of episode 84 of TPC Hangar. Be sure to leave us a like and a comment, then subscribe and click the notification bell to be notified of our future episodes. Check out our website at thepilotclub.org and join the conversation on our Discord. We hope everyone has a great week, and we'll see you in the skies.